Hello everyone, this is Darryl20 and welcome to episode 18 of Darryl20's Let's Play of ATM9 Skyblock. Today, getting ready for some Botania. Good old classic Botania. I'm gonna do my best to just kind of knock through it super quick, because our goal here will be to, is that about right? That looks about right. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Is to get ourselves Mana Seal so that we can get our ProjectE orb thingy, and then we'll go from there and figure out what's next. But at least got to start, and you know what? We'll probably use it for dry ice crafting as well. So what I'm going to do is a little bit of that, and then I would like to exchange for some grass, which we can craft, which is cool. Okay, so do I want to just like go and make it a 7x7 like that? Seems kind of cool, right? I like that thought. I like that concept. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. All right. So first things first. All this stuff. We got to do that, right? Looks pretty good. Hopefully I got all the colors. I don't know if I did. I guess we'll find out. How many colors do I have here? We're close. Well, you know middle click correctly, flowers. So that would be 15? I'm missing one. I don't know which one I'm missing, but I'm missing one. I guess we'll find out when I go to craft something and can't make it because I'm missing one. It'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. Or I think I could probably check out my quest. Oh, look at this. It's going to tell me which I'm missing. Oh, yellow. Yellow's an important one, isn't it? I feel like it is. Can I just click to collect all rewards? Yeah, that's cool. So we're going to need a little bit more fertilizer. Not a big deal, though. I can get a few more of them and hopefully get some yellow flowers. There we go. Yellow flower. Hooray, we did it. Cool. Okay. And then we can get some bone meal. And I don't think I need shears anymore for this. Am I correct? Pretty sure that is accurate. Yep, no more needing shears for that mess. That's cool. Sweet. Okay. And then with that complete, we can jump into getting our pedestal thingy. Be cool. Petal Apothecary. I'll go with white just because I know I have a ton of those. And then we're gonna want. I have a sink nearish by, but maybe I'll make a new sink just to make my life a little bit easier. Looking pretty good. Okay, so how about you chill there. Petal Apothecary can be there. Grab ourselves that bucket back. And now we're cool. And then some seeds. And lickety-split, we've got Botania up and running. Cool. Mystical white petal. I assume these recipes are unchanged. I am correct. Excellent. Couple pure daisies. Nice. Alright, so then you can sit there and there. How's that feel? Wireless out of range. Okay, good to know. A little bit out of range there. And we'll probably want some semblance of automation over here, because we're absolutely going to want to automate dry ice, right? And to do that, okay, to make dry ice, remember, we need blue ice, which we can either get with 9 packed ice or 1 packed ice. So, it's easy solution right there. Yeah. And now, does blue ice, or whatever this stuff is that the one you can break with a regular pick without a problem, or do I need to silk touch those? I guess we'll find out. So if I got some packed ice here, we should get ready to do a little bit of this. And then just a little bit of stone. Wouldn't go awry. Hello, friend. What do you got for me? Nothing. Nothing good, at least. Huh. Right. Back with better trades. You hear me? Better. Those were sad. Sad trades. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to, you can... Just a little bit of help. Just a teensy bit. No. So, can I just break blue ice? I forget. I cannot. Okay, well, that's fair. What I'll do is something like this, and then I can exchange you because I have Silk Touch on my gadget, right? And then if I wanted to, I could have some stone here ready to Silk Touch. And that should look pretty good, yeah? Like the sound of it? Cool. So we got some living wood, we got some living rocks on our way, and we have our first batch of blue ice, which we'll have to figure out how to automate over here and like Silk Touch, right? That'll be the trick to figuring that out. I'll come up with something, just not right this instant, because the other thing I want to do is get mana rolling. So I'm assuming that our best bet to get started here. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of things that just opened up. Holy cow, that's a lot of flowers. Burning items to create mana? Yeah, that's probably the way. Using water to create mana? By consuming water source blocks in the 3x3 area. These are very slow and will eventually decay. Below is an example of setup. Yeah, we don't really want to go that route, right? I don't think so. I'm going to have to expand the range because it's going to drive me nuts that I can't access my stuff over here. Where's my thing? There he is. Cool. Wireless booster. If I just made like one more of those, that would be cool. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I can just ender pearl this, right? In here. Sweet. There you go. A little bit better range. Now I can access this guy. Cool. All right, and I got 2 extra pure daisies, which is kind of cool. What I might do is keep like the stone and wood crafting over here, and then do ice crafting like closer, just so I don't have to like run crazy amounts of stuff over. But we're probably gonna have to run a decent amount of cabling over here anyway. So I'll just deal with that when the time comes. Yeah, because we are going to want to automate some things in this area. I just need to figure out exactly what. But first things first, we want to get a mana pool. And then we're going to want this dude, Endoflame. So that's 2 brown, light gray, and red, right? 2 brown. We're going to definitely need more of those flowers. Light gray. And red. And that should be cool, right? So 10, 10, 3. Let me do 1, 2, just so. Oh, that was gray. Sorry, I needed light gray. My mistake. Okay, well, that's not terrible. It's weird that I have 9, though. How did I get 9? Oh. And then bone meal. That should be cool. And that looks good. And okay. So now let's put this away, and I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should be cool. Sweet. Okay. And then you convert, and then you convert, and then you convert. And then seeds are ready to go, and I'm just going to swap these 2. Okay? And you can go there. So 2 brown, light green, and that guy, right? And then as a reminder, empty hand, drop. Empty hand. drop. And I'm not going to make 25 of these, but I'm going to make, you know... maybe I should put this here so I can keep track of how many I've made. That seems cool. Thinking like a dozen-ish. That seems like a good number to me. Okay. Now, we'll probably need a bigger platform for Botania, eventually, obviously. But this is just kind of like, let's get started kind of deal. And then we're going to need a spreader. That's cool. Let's use copper in this pack. Is that like newish Botania or what? Oh, and we're probably going to want a wand of the forest. Need some living wood twigs. 1, 2, 3. And while we're at it, we should get you guys cooking again, because we're definitely going to need more wood. I made more stone than I did wood so far. And then we're going to want to make a pool. Oh, I made one already. Well, okay. We'll have an extra for later. It's all good. Onto the forest. Sure. Now remember, when you place these, they find like a nearby one to bind to, so it's easier to just break them all and replace them. That should work. Cool. And then we've got a bunch of coal. Hey. Sneaking doesn't turn that off? Okay, there you go, magnet. Cool. I'm going to set up a thing to probably automate that a little bit, but we'll see. But at least now we have a little bit of mana coming in, right? And that is mana, and that is wand, and that is spreader. Pretty cool, right? I like it all. So now, let's talk about... You know, I could do blocks of coal. That's probably not a bad point. Once these guys are done. Like now. And I'm pretty sure I can throw Eternalist Fuel at it. Once I get to that, you know, point. So now that's cool, right? What quests are also completed here? ProjectE. That was the mana pool. Now I just need a mana steel ingot. I need 2 of them, apparently. So if I got some iron... Didn't I do 12 of you? I must have got one as a quest reward. Okay, no biggie. Oh. We can just plop it down there, right? Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Okay, and that is this guy complete. So that means I should be able to make a philosopher's stone now. All I need to do is make, like, you know, a few of these, plop them in here, put this away, and that's complete. And then I need to make one of these. So I just need one more of those, and we should be good to go with a dark nether star. And that is everything we need, if I'm not mistaken, for my thing. All right, now apparently I'm going to need some TNT, apparently. So let's make one of those, which is easy enough. Cool. When summoning a Philosopher's Stone and summoning all you need TNT as a catalyst. Add it last. Okay. Okay. So now we're cool. 1 Dragon Breath, 2 Blaze Rod, 2 Mana Steel, and a Dark Nether Star. 1 Dragon Breath. I don't know where this block of iron came from. You can go away. You can come here. That's cool. Okay. TNT. Blaze Rod times 2. Mana Steel times 2. Cool. We definitely have blazes. That sounds cool. Summoning Altar time. My understanding is I can just do that. Oh, nope. Add it last, it said. We need to make sure that when we add this stuff, it goes in last. Hello, Philosopher's Stone. How are you? ProjectE, let's go. That's kind of cool. Epic reward. I got a netherite furnace. Epic-ish. Epic-ish. Hostile mobs get pushed away. Transmutation tablet. Ooh, that is actually like surprisingly easy to get now. Because I just need that. Okay, I'm down. Right. Table turns into tablet. This is like the portable one, right? So I could just easily make another one of these and then convert it, and now we have a portable tablet, and that's kind of cool. Love it. Okay, that's neato. So if I came over here, I can just like dump all kinds of stuff in here, right? That's kind of cool, including a table, right? I'm guessing most of this other stuff I can't do, but like a few things, sure. Okay. Well, that's kind of neato. Right? And then I can put that away, and now we're building up EMC, which is awesome. I love it. I love building up EMC. So that's cool. That's cool. And I can dump this covalence dust in there, and that'll get me a bunch of EMC and some more blaze rods. Looking good, right? I'm liking that. All right, you go away for a minute. Backpack, backpack. Go away, go away, go away. Backpack. Go away, go away, go away. Cool. Now, let's make alchemical coal. Like that progression line thingy. Okay, I'm cool with that. All right, so ooh, mana pearls. Well, that's a decent return. Now you should be upgradable to how long Imperium coal? I don't know. This. If I just got like a couple stacks of that, would be neat. And then Mobius, and then Aeternalis, and that should be cool, right? I like it. All right, we're back. So while I was off camera there for a few minutes, I did some kind of busy work type stuff. I upgraded a lot of my machines here, added some speed upgrades and everything just to get things going, and upgraded some of like the back stuff so that we're ready for auto crafting. And I even programmed a lot of the recipes that you guys have seen me do like 100 times. So like now I know how to make all this stuff. Now I know how to make the steel. Now all the things are here. Good. So auto crafting with Mekanism is in pretty good place. I just haven't automated the insertion of like the carbon and the redstone and whatnot into these machines, and that's probably about due to happen in a few minutes here. I might, we'll see. So as you can see, like it's auto crafting the refined and enriched obsidian, like all that stuff's happening and working. Like I just haven't piped these things into those things just yet. But we'll get there. I'll probably laser IO it because that's usually like a pretty simple-ish approach. I think I've got my card holder in here. Yeah. You can get me a bunch of that, and you can get me a bunch of that. Actually, I'll probably want these kinds of filters because I'm going to limit how many can go in there at a time. That feels pretty good, right? Yeah, not too shabby. All right, let's set this up. I'm gonna probably put these right on top here, right? But not this one, so it'll be these four. So on the down, you can insert enriched carbon times 8, and then on the down, you're gonna insert enriched redstone times 8, and then on the down, you're gonna insert enriched diamond times 8, and then on the down you're going to insert enriched obsidian times 8, and then you guys all link, and then you can go to here, and on the down you are going to extract 8 items at a time. Oh, and your sidedness should be that you are extra. Right click for yellow, right click for yellow, right click for yellow. Cool. So now you're keeping, 8 carbonish at a time in there. And then you're doing the same with the redstone and the diamond and all that. And that's going to keep everything running. And if I wanted to, I could get rid of all the lasers. I don't even see the lasers connecting. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And then we can like make it like a coolish. You know what? Purple for mechanism. There you go. Purple for mechanism. That seems right? Seems good to me at least. Sweet. So now you're keeping your 8 enriched, and you're keeping your 8 enriched, and you're keeping your 8 enriched, and then you're gonna, you know, keep producing whatever you have to produce. Sweet, right? Okay. Cool, and awesome. All right, so that's mechanism all sorted up and cruising along. How did you guys do, by the way? Not too shabby, I hope. Yeah, not too bad. We got a decent amount of manifold. I dropped a little bit of Eternalist fuel here between episodes. I'll kind of just like let that chill. I don't know. I know Botania at one point had some like limits to how ridiculous your fuel could be that you drop on there. So I don't know if dropping Eternalist fuel on here is a good or a bad idea. I definitely did burn through all my coal really quickly though. Though I've been getting some back because we're obviously, you know, sieving gravel and that gets us lots of coal. But you know, I absolutely got a lot of, you know, stuff going on here. How are you doing? Everybody cool over here? I'm wondering about the squeezer. He might be struggling to keep up with some of these, you know, things, but meh. We'll see. So let's talk about what's next. So we've got, can I make the nitro crystals yet? We can. Sweet. And that uses another star. So if we kick that off, we should see this thing crafting just fine. And that is the main thing that we need to get going for dark matter. And I'd like to continue down the path of getting dark matter, because that's going to get me access to a bunch of ProjectE fun toys, and all kinds of other cool stuff. Cool. So while that's cooking, and it's a little bit on the slow side, so now might not be a bad time to look at upgrading some of these dudes, because we only have like the basic energizing cables. That's probably not going to be good for making a thing, is it? Yeah, we should probably cancel this, to be honest with you. Oh, you're already running. Okay, it's going to take you a long time to do that. I mean, you know, we're at 2%. So yeah, long time. Long time. Yeah, we should probably boost up the Powah stuff. Because in Powah, we have a lot of the things that we need to make here, but I could easily, you know, get some, like, you know, good stuff happening here. So what do you need? A block of quartz? So what's up with my quartz? Am I putting it in, like, a not... Oh, no, we have quartz. Yeah, no, we're good on quartz. We have plenty of quartz. Yeah, I don't have to worry about blocks then. Okay, cool. So then it's just going to be a matter of, you know, the progression crafting thing, right? I made 2 of those by mistake. You are what I want to be making. That looks better. That looks nice. Hello, friends. Anything good for me today? Ooh, kind of a nice sword. Looting 4. Is that what I have now? It's kind of identical to what I have now. I think it's identical. So I will get a diamond sword. And here's the reason I'm doing this. Again, I'm going to disenchant these guys at some point. Indeed. Right? I can disenchant those at some point. And that'll be cool. Sweet. And then we can use those enchants, you know, wherever we want. So at some point, I'm going to, like, get deep into the enchanting thing. It just, you know, obviously not yet. Where are you at? 23%? That is just abysmally low. So you guys go away for a minute. Let's get some good Powah rods. What I might get is, like, 3 of you. And that shouldn't be too bad. It's going to be a little bit slow for things like the diamonds, but, like, not terribly so. And then once I have a few, I can make the better ones using the diamond ones. Is that a plan? I think so. It'll take a minute, but that'll be all right. And while we're waiting on that, something I wanted to do over here. I wanted to get a generators network going. So flux plug. Okay. And you're going to be a new... generators. That's usually how I do this, and I usually make it nice and red. You can be public. Cool. And bypass limit. Okay. And then you should be able to receive on the generators network. But I kind of don't want you on that side. I should all these sides that I don't have access to that are great. Here's probably not the greatest point to do it, but if I did that and we bypass limit, 40,000, is that like the best you can accept? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. So like you're draining your power out. This is now going to automatically turn itself on, and you can see it's generating power again. And it's burning through ice and whatnot. We definitely have to automate the ice. We'll definitely get to that. Okay. But I probably want to like rearrange some of this. And what I might do is, so if we look at Powah's batteries, your best is going to be 2 million at a nitro. But if we look at cubes, your best is going to be like 102 million. So I think Mechanism's cubes still, definitely beat out Powah's energy storage, right? That's max IO 2 million. What's the actual storage level? Oh, 2 billion stored. Well, I mean, that is pretty good. A nitro cell does store a lot of power. We should maybe consider that. Kinda. And it's 2 million FE per tick, where the Mechanism cube is 102 million stored. I don't know what the capacity, the transfer rate is, but I think it's probably going to be different. So yeah, maybe we'll go with Powah. Maybe we'll go with Powah. It's been a while since I've really done a lot with Powah, so like I kind of, in the interest of like doing things different than I normally do them. That should be cool. Cool. Yeah, you're just taking your sweet time at this point, but that's all right. You'll get there. That's probably going to be the longest part of the craft. The rest won't be terrible. Because then I should refactor how some of this works, right? But I should have some more flux points. Think I can get 10? No, but I can probably get like 6-ish. Yeah, it should be cool. I'm just going to need to automate flux dust as well. So flux dust needs to be automated. Dry ice is made with blue ice. So that needs to be automated. And that should be cool. So maybe now is not a bad time to like break some of this. Maybe what I'll do is, even though it's kind of silly to like, do this. Is that really all that I was powering there? All right, so then you can be Direwolf's network, and then you're cool. Right. Is that really all I was powering there? I guess so. Got to be a better way to do that. Okay. So that gets these guys all running again, and it'll let those run, and everything up there. Yeah. And for the rest of this, I can probably clean up some of this messy wiring off camera. Oh, cool. Your 3 niotics are done. Nice. So if I put you 1, 2, 3, that should be cool, right? And then I can break you guys. And then we should probably get the nitros times 3. And that should be doable. See how much faster it is? That's why I like POW. It's like fun. To me, it's fun to progress and get like the better and better version of things. But that's just me. Okay. What else do we want to do right now? Good question. How am I doing on this? Are we like getting there-ish? We're getting there-ish, aren't we? Should probably automate getting more of that. So if I wanted a 64K, what's the biggest deep storage drive I can get? 256 is the biggest. So I think that we could probably accommodate that. Skystone dust. Yeah, if we're gonna do it, we should do it, right? Go big or go home. This is a sky block. So that would be 1, 4, 16, 64, 256. Look at this. We haven't even hit the first column being complete yet. Completely filled in. How much more do we have to go? Quite a lot of room left, to be honest. Super cool. Now, how hard would it be to get one of those 256s? We are short on netherite, and that's it? Okay. Okay. You just need to learn how to combine netherite together. Sweet. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that the spirited stuff will take a sec. But we need this, remember, because to make dark matter, to make all the modium ingot is going to be, well, it's only 100,000 FE, but like we need the nitro crystals. So we're going to need like a decent amount of these, probably, I would imagine. And then we should really start looking at what's next, right? Because remember, the whole point, everything we're working towards right now is dark matter. And dark matter is going to be a combination of Enderium, which that one I don't think I'm even going to have a problem with. That's going to be super simple. Netherite scrap, we're cool. Sky steel ingot, I'm pretty sure that's going to be simple as well. Automating it might be another story, but it's still going to be doable, right? And then Aeternalist fuel is a catalyst we're done with. So it's really just working on all the modium, which is all this stuff. So once we get that going, I think we'll be in a good place. Cool. All right, so these things are all working out well. You're doing pretty much your job, though I should at some point like auto insert over to here. You know, can I like prioritize? I think you're semi-prioritizing, right? Yeah, because these guys are empty. So I think the pipes here are prioritizing over this thing, and that's cool. Okay, sweet. Oh, now we're going. See how much faster? So much faster. And we're about to get the nitro ones, which will be even better. That's cool. All right, let's come back in a second. All right, so I think what we can do is probably just, wrap up the episode here, come back next time, and start working more on all the modium stuff. So, like, we've got nitro crystals, so we're good. So we'll want to look into, like, the soul-infused ingots, which looks like it's from... okay, there we go. Invar Soul Sand Dust from Thermal Extra. So that's a mod called Thermal Extra. Not all... Well, there's like all kinds of stuff to it, so that's kind of cool. That's neat. Draconic integral components. And all kinds of, like, linkage amplifiers and upgrades and a Frost Dynamo, which is neat looking. So lots of cool things to check out in Thermal Extra. I've never seen or heard of that mod before, so I'm interested in trying it out. But, for now, we got to wrap up. So Darryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll come back next time, work on more mods to get to all the modium. And then once we get that, we'll be that much closer to dark matter, which we can then use to get some really powerful toys from ProjectE and continue, automating all the things in this pack. So for now, Darryl20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and take it easy.